guilt feeling when my parents come. I'll be at office in morning, evening I'll come, maybe I'll just talk with them for 5 to 10 minutes. The only time when I actually get to spend with them is during the weekends. Hi, I'm Rajesh and welcome to another edition of Vlogging with Rajesh G. How are you guys doing today? I hope all of you are doing great and I hope it continues that way. One of the major revolution brought in by the pandemic or COVID for the working class professional was work from home. And once when the pandemic has come to an end and people have started coming back to offices, employers or organizations have realized one thing, that now we can't expect the employees to work from office as they used to do before, because we need to give them the work life balance which they have enjoyed during work from home. And that led to a new form of working which is called hybrid mode of working. So what happens in hybrid mode of working? In hybrid mode of work, you are supposed to work from office for few days and you will be working from home for the remaining set of days. And when it was introduced, employees were not very happy because they couldn't understand the logic. Because when we still have to work from home for a couple of days, why not to stay back at our natives and work from there rather than coming to offices? Because coming to office from your native was again shifting, finding a house and all those things, so they were little reluctant to it. And even I didn't understand the logic of it, but very recently I had the opportunity to work from home, and it was at that moment of time I was able to decode this hybrid mode of working. So first thing first, work life balance. So in hybrid mode of working, you can work from office on certain days and work from home on certain days. There is no compulsion that on this particular day you have to be in office. So you have to decide when you want to go to office, when you want to work from home. So let me explain it to you through a situation. Suppose you have a family emergency or you have a doctor's appointment. So in those days, it's better you work from home because you will be able to give that time. And let's assume you have an important meeting. You can attend that meeting from home, but if you attend that meeting from office, things will be much more easy. So on those days, you can go to office. So in through both these situations, I have proved when an employee has to be present at office or at home based on the need or the situation in which they are. Second one is less commute. So if you're staying in any metropolitan city, you will spend some amount of time in commuting. And it's damn sure that you will get stuck in traffic. And if you're stuck in traffic, couple of us who are not on car, if you're on motorcycle, you are exposed to dust, dirt and all those things, which takes a toll on your health. And if you're doing it for 5 days continuously or 6 days continuously, and you're getting only one day to recover, your body may not recover completely. But in hybrid mode of working, you can go to office for 2 or 3 days, and the remaining days you can stay back at home and work. As a result of which, your exposure to dust and all these things will be minimized. Or next day when you are going, you are fit again to face these things, because again you will be given the time to recover from it. That is one more thing. And let me tell you one more thing: when you're stuck in traffic, your stress level goes up. So if you're working from home, say for 2 or 3 days, your stress level will be low on those days. Third is family time. So, for all of us who are staying away from our family, we want our family members to come and meet us, because we may not get so many leaves to go and stay with them. And sometimes when our family members are at home also, we are not able to give that time, because I have gone through from that guilt feeling when my parents come. I'll be at office in morning, evening I'll come, maybe I'll just talk with them for 5 to 10 minutes. The only time when I actually get to spend with them is during the weekends. And they won't stay for more than 10 days. So I will not even realize, though they are here, but I have not been able to give my full time. And once they go, I regret. But if you have this hybrid mode of working, You may be going to office for 2 or 3 days, but the remaining days when you're working from home, you can spend ample amount of time with them. You can, after work hours, you can go out for some shopping, go out for some good dinners and all those things. And your parents will also feel very happy. They will feel, okay, my son or my daughter is actually able to spend some quality time with us, for which we traveled all the way from our hometown, rather than spending all their day at office and coming back home fully tired and exhausted. Last but not the least, no feeling of missing office. So this is my personal experience. So when I started working from office, initially I decided to work only for 3 or 4 days. But based on the medical condition, I was asked to work for 1 more week. So I extended my work from home for 10 days. And initially I was very happy. I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy I'm able to work from home. But for 4 days it was fine, but for the 1 week, the extended week, I started missing my colleagues at office, though we were in touch over call. But I missed that small tea breaks, I missed that small fun banter which you used to have in office and all those things. And I was literally waiting eagerly to get back to office. And I won't tell you, the day when I went to office, I was so excited. The excitement was similar to the one which kids have when they go to school after their summer vacations. And they were also very happy. And I have realized one thing, when you're working from home for a very long period of time, you tend to be confined to that situation. That monotony has to be broken. And the hybrid mode of working is the best way to break that monotony, because here you are working from home on few days, and the rest of the days you're meeting your colleagues, your friends, and you are able to spend some quality time with them. And most importantly, some important meetings which during work from home may take hours is just finished in couple of minutes. Because I experienced the same thing, like few of the work was getting delayed because I was working from home, I was not able to explain certain things, but the moment I reached office, everything was on track. I was able to finish off all my job. So that's a small and a brief decoding of hybrid mode of working through my perspective. I hope this video was informative for you. If that's the case, like the video, share the video, post your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And until my next video, bye bye, take care and spread the power of positivity around you.